Do you think there'd be anything that I could do to help them come true?
Oh, I think you could have a pivotal role in helping me.
Good thing I have a fast study. What do you want?
What do I want? I want to be comfortable. So why don't you help by taking my tie off?
Then what?
Just follow your instincts.
Are you hungry?
Feed me.
Now, do you want this peeled or unpeeled?
Let's save some time. Unpeeled.
All right, let me see if I have this straight. What you want, what you crave more than anything, is my complete servitude. For me to wait on you hand and foot.
Foot. My shoes. They're on terribly tight.
No one's gonna give in to her crazy.
I'm sorry, honey. I should have known.
I'm glad you didn't. All you would have done is worry.
Thank God you're all right. Where's Santana now?
Well, they're holding her at the station. I don't know. I just hope she gets the help that she needs. Mason, I was just telling Mom and Daddy how you handled the situation with Santana.
Thank you, Mason.
Glad you're home, Mason. You've been gone a long time.
I had a lot of thinking to do. I had to find a way to go on without Mary. I didn't think it was possible.
I'm glad you're back. I'm proud of you.
How are you?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You waited a long time for your happiness, Eden. Every time it gets close to you, you feel it slipping away. Don't give up. It'll be all right.
How do you know?
Just don't give up.
Thanks, Mason. I'm glad you're home.
Something has changed with you two.
I was about to say the same about you.
You're happy. It's written all over you.
Is it?
We set a date for the wedding.
Thought it was something like that.
We have your blessing.
You don't need it. Like Eden, you've waited a long time to be happy. I'm very pleased.
Thank you, Mason. We want our children to share in it. We'd like all of them to share in it.
How is Kelly?
She's all right, we think. At least she's out of that horrible hospital. She couldn't stay here while the trial was pending, so we found a safe place for her. She's going to be gone for a while.
We'll find a way to get her back as soon as we can.
Good, I miss her. May I? I left this number. Hello? Yeah, it's Mason. Hello, Lily. I thought it'd be you. How are you? Oh, I hope you're still planning to come. I haven't had a chance to start preparing things yet, but I will soon. You'll find everything you need when you get here. Well, it's the least I can do. Yeah, bye, Lily. Yes, Sophia?
I'm sorry. I was staring.
Well, we were wondering about that caller. Do we know her?
Not yet, but you will. Lily's coming to Santa Barbara soon.
Who is she?
She's the reason I'm standing here. She saved my life.
Then we're most anxious to meet her.
You've never met anyone like her, I'll promise you that.
She's coming to see you?
She has work to do here. I hope to be part of it. I'd love to tell you more, but I'm very tired. Would it be all right if I went upstairs to lie down?
Please, of course.
Thank you.
Mason. We're very glad to have you home.
Good to have a home to come home to.
Remind everyone that our meetings are open to all, and I hope you will all come. Thank you, Mr. Capwell. Thank you, Jim.
It's incredible. I mean, it's really incredible. I thought last night was some kind of momentary madness, that Mason had dropped a marble or two, that he'd pick them up again this morning. Turns out he's lost all of them.
I don't know. I think it's kind of pleasant. At least the sarcasm is gone.
Impossible. Impossible. All has changed. It's too abrupt. It's too radical. And why does Mason insist that Lily Light has all the answers?
I don't know.
Thank you. I think I'd like to hear her in person. I'm going to drop in on that tent meeting tonight.
I get it. Lionel, good morning. Come in, please.
Good morning. Is Cece here?
Yes, he is. Have you heard anything?
Lionel?
Cece? Yes, I heard from Augusta's kidnappers. They said to come here, that they'd phone me here. Well, it should be any minute now. And they'd give me the rest of the instructions about where to make the drop.
When do they want it?
Well, all I know is that they want it today. They said to come here and they'd phone me here.
Oh, no.
I'll take it.
Ben?
Hello. Yes. Just a minute. It's them.
Listen carefully, Lockridge. I don't want to have to repeat this. You take the money and go to the Campbell boathouse noon today. You come alone and don't try anything if you want to see your wife alive. After you've handed over the money, she'll be released.
No, I'm not handing over any money until I see Augusta, until I know she's safe.
Turn the money over or Augusta's dead. That's the deal.
What'd they say?
They said that I have to bring the money to your boathouse at noon. They're sending a man there, and they say they'll release Augusta when they have that money.
Well, that's fine. We can plant a man or two in the boathouse, and we can follow that man after he makes the pickup.
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because they said to do it that way, and I want to make sure she's going to be safe.
Lionel, don't be a fool. You can't just hand over the money without at least seeing Augusta.
You heard me. I asked for that. He said no police and no interference. We're going to do it that way.
All right, Lionel. We'll do it your way, but I'm going with you to the boathouse.
You can't.
Now, you listen to me. You think I'm letting you and that kind of money out of my sight? Don't kid yourself. Either I go to the boathouse or you don't get the money.
I don't suppose I have a choice, do I?
You got nothing to say about it. Come on, let's get this thing together. Is this just a phase you're going through, or is it something we should be genuinely alarmed about?
Oh, no, I don't think you should be alarmed about it, Dad, but I don't blame you for being puzzled. Or Sophia. It's going to take the family a little while to understand, but they'll adjust to it. To the transition.
Is that what we're seeing, Mason? Is that a transition?
Well, maybe metamorphosis would be more accurate.
Ah.
Like the caterpillar to the butterfly. I'm slowly shedding my cocoon.
I think you're slowly shedding your brain.
I knew it would be an uphill battle to make you understand, Dad, and truthfully, I toyed with the idea of not coming home at all. But Lily taught me that a man has no future unless he comes to terms with his past.
Your Lily certainly knows how to turn a phrase. I can understand why that would appeal to you.
Yes, she has a remarkable way with words. More importantly, she has a way with emotions.
All right, Mason, all right. You've already explained how you and Lily met. What did you do to get together? I mean, how did you get involved in this business, for want of another word?
I traveled with her from tent meeting to tent meeting. And along the way, we stopped at every church and mission that we passed, and I lit candles for Mary. Lily taught me to accept the fact of Mary's death. And I think I should tell you that I no longer hold you or Julia accountable.
I suppose I should send Lily a thank you note.
There's no need to. It's all in a day's work for her.
Mason, those things must not have been easy for you to come to terms with.
No, but Lily taught me patience and humility and compassion for myself and for my family.
I see.
I'd really like it if you two came to the meeting tonight. Lily wants you there, too. In fact, she asked me to get you two there early so that she could meet you ahead of time.
Tonight?
We had plans, but I think we can change them.
Good. I think you'll find that she has a significant effect on your lives.
Well, judging by the effect she has on you, it might be a good idea to introduce her to Gorbachev and Reagan.
I get that. Hello? Certainly is. Just a minute. Gina.
Oh, good. Hello, Gina.
Mason, I certainly would like to see you sometime soon.
Oh, there's nothing I'd like more.
Well, then, why don't you come over to my place?
Your place?
Sure. Like right away.
All right, fine.
See, it's about 6 o'clock. Why don't you come over, say, 6:30, 6:45?
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I'll see you then. That was Gina. She wants me to come over. Talk about a soul that needs saving. Well, I'm glad you two are coming with me tonight. I'll be back later to pick you up.
Either we are witnessing a genuine miracle, or the biggest con in capital history. Care to make a bet?
You had no right.
I had every right to protect what's mine.
Don't you realize how close we were to rescuing Augusta? She could be dead by now. If any harm comes to her, you'll pay for it with your life.
Don't you dare threaten me. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have anything to bargain with in the first place. I put that man there so they wouldn't trick you.
I didn't ask for this kind of help. I told you to stay away. Why didn't you just listen?
Calm down. I want you to calm down, both of you.
Okay. All right, Lon. In view of what has happened, I think we should get Cruz in and take some kind of official action.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do at this point. Wait. That could be them. Let me get it. Hello. Whatever you say.
What?
They have arranged for another pickup at 9 o'clock tonight. And they warned me that this time there won't be any more chances. They also want somebody else to make the pickup.
Somebody else? Who?
Julia.
Julia? Why Julia?
She's Augusta's sister. I don't know why.
Lionel, maybe they want to grab her. Don't you see you don't have any choice? You got to call the police now.
Lionel is right.
I don't care what either of you say. I'm calling the shots this time. We're not taking any more chances. I've tried every place I can think of, and no one has seen Julia.
Okay, you've got to calm down, Lionel.